Hello, my name is Renzer, and today I come back to you from the depths of burnt GPU hell with a new video that will answer all the questions from the thank you for the 2000 subs vid. It's been like 3 weeks and I'm really happy to be able to come back to you and work on my stuff again. And without any further ado, let's jump right into the questions. So, Rhino SRB asks, if you had to pick one thing you would improve about Planetside 2, what would it be? What, in your opinion, would be the single best possible change or addition to the game itself? Well, I don't really think there's a right answer to this question, but I can tell you what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for two things. A way to actually progress your outfit, be it battle ranks for the outfit or some kind of, progression in terms of, let's call them skills that the outfit can have. That would be a cool thing. And I'm really waiting for Continental Lattice and a way to, per se, win the war. If you want to, see an example of what I'm thinking about here, is something like along the lines of Heroes and Generals. And I know that the argument could be made, well, that's just a pre-elongated alert, because at the end, everything will reset. But, well, yeah, but I think if you gave it that, it would give us some more depth into the game. Maybe even add, like a leaderboard at the end of an alert, even, saying which outfit did the best because, bases, cap, kills, whatever. Just things that can give more depth to the competitiveness of the game. I'm guessing we also need more strategy elements in the game, like, the end that we're getting, or actually, something to make the bases matter. Like, nowadays only tech plants matter, right? Why not make amp station matter? Amp stations matter in the same way. Like, give amp stations the ability to, just for example, pull maxes or something. So you lose an amp station, you can't pull a max. You know what I'm talking about, right? Make more things matter and make the game more competitive. But that's just my idea. Not everybody has to agree. Oh yeah, one more thing. Hold the development of everything and make a good goddamn tutorial. I don't care if the battles in that tutorial would be staged with bots. The biggest problem, why did I forget about this? The biggest problem we have nowadays is new player retention. Like, I have a lot of friends from my Counter-Strike days who try Planetside 2, and like maybe 1 out of 10 people survive the initial contact with the game because they have absolutely no clue what to do. That's also a big problem. I truly believe that keeping new players in this game is top priority. Of course, this game is not for everyone. Okay, let's continue. First of 28 asks, how's Chimera doing? I've been playing the game for almost 2 years now. Are there any advanced tips for me to improve, or should I just keep working on the basic, like cross replacement, pre-aim and headshots? Any tips regarding that? So how Chimera is doing? Well, the biggest problem we have with Chimera is we had a strong core of players who were veteran in Planetside 2, but weren't really interested in playing the game anymore. They would just fort faction or, play other games. So I came to the conclusion, of course, after talking with other leaders, that what we have to do now is lower the recruitment standards and actually take people in who are not that skilled, but who have the fire and the potential to be good within a month or two. Remember, me being one of the leaders, I have to think about this outfit not in a week time or in a 1 month time, but I want to see the outfit exist 1 year down the line. That is my job, at least as long as I am the leader. Now, so people didn't like it. We had some internal fights over it, but in the end, it was the best decision. We got a lot of people. Many of them are very passionate about the game. They really want to learn, and I do not regret this decision. And we have an active outfit now. During operation, days, we run at least 2 full squads, which is great. We have people to work with, and Chimera is growing and doing fine. I'm very happy with the outfit, and nowadays the rest of the leadership is as well. Coming back to the rest of the question, you said, how can I improve? Well, the sad thing, actually, well, it's kind of sad for some people, but the reality is, there is no magic way to get better, and literally, being good at a game or whatever is doing the same simple things over and over and over until you just are so good at it that you don't have to think about it. So just practice the basics, be aware of them while you're practicing, and it will click someday. Now, you said that your mindset is also a bit too aggressive. Now, personally, I don't think that's a problem. Like, my role in Counter-Strike Global Offensive was an entry fragger. An entry fragger is a guy who goes into a room, takes down two guys, and falls down. Now, this isn't the best scenario possible for Planetside 2 because it's not 5v5, but, 50 versus 50 or 100 versus 100. But still, this mindset of I'm going to breach a room, kill two, three guys, and go down is what most people lack. And I'm actually going to make a video about it soon called "Let's Talk About Breaching." Now, it's very often Chimera takes a point because people who are trying to retake it don't attack together or lack, the will to push. Now, you won't have a KD of 6 like the pro farmers, but you will be a very useful addition to the outfit. Moving on, we have Mr. Bassrave who asks, can you recommend a good TR outfit on Miller? I'm going to leave my old one and I'm looking for a new one. Well, if I were looking for an outfit on Miller, I'd probably join any elite because I've heard many good things about them, that they're very competitive, that their leadership is very skilled. That said, the reality is I don't know many outfits on the TR side for Miller, but like I told you, I heard that any elite is a very good outfit. You can try that out. Jacob Brinkman asks, what do you think about farmers like Gilly? Well, honestly, I don't think anything about them. They're doing their own thing. If they enjoy it, fair enough. I wouldn't like to have them in my outfit because I don't think they're too useful in an outfit. But like I said, to each their own. If he likes what he's doing, fair enough. We have Malashat who asks, what is your main faction server in IGN? Also, what is the most emoji thing you have ever done? Okay, I have no idea how people miss this, but I have a big fucking Cobalt logo on 99% of my videos. I play on Cobalt, alright? I used to play NC, now I main TR, and the most emoji thing I have ever done was to stop playing competitive Counter-Strike and move with my family and live with them. Right, so next up we have GoldIndyMan1 who asks, what clan were you in Alliance of Valiant Arms? I'm not sure if you remember them, but I wasn't hard to handle. Well, the truth is I don't remember a lot from AVA, but I was in the Fappers first, and then I switched over to a different clan, but just for you, man. Just for you. This is why the video has been delayed so long. I've managed to dug up a video footage of the final of a Polish pug tournament, and I have a good round there when I clutched like 3k. So just for you, just to show you that I'm not pulling your leg, here's the video. It's 1 minute long. Hope you enjoy.
Please advise the primary target.
No i widzimy tutaj już zamieszanie w teamie Arka, nie wiedzą za bardzo co robić. Albo unikają tylko nade'ów. Walka Renzona z Fenerem, wygrał Renzor.
No i widać, Fener niepotrzebnie.
Niepotrzebnie tak, troszkę na pałę wszedł, w sumie na pałę wszedł tak bezmyślnie kompletnie.
Rage quit or switch weapon.
Rage quit, zmiana broni.
Zobaczymy co to zaraz będzie. Czy powróci ponownie? Fener też ma trochę bardzo dziwną broń jak na turniejach. KK-416, jak dla kogo, no ale mało kto tym gra.
No to na pewno. W ogóle powiem ci, że gracz Renę, co prawda nie ma zbyt dużego doświadczenia na jakichś tam turniejach i tak dalej,
no
ale jest naprawdę, pokazuje się z dobrej strony. Teraz już ma 3-1, a na poprzedniej na ataku również miał bardzo pozytywne staty. Muszę powiedzieć, że jestem zaskoczony, że naprawdę zawodnik jest bardzo dobry. Oj, tu pokazuje znowuż. A i tutaj troszkę... Oooo!
Piękny skar.
Piękna akcja! Teraz Arek dostanie? Nie dostał, nie trafił. Piękna akcja Renzora, naprawdę
No,
piękna.
1 HP, zobaczymy czy którego zeskanuje w końcu. Lecz Arek nie próbuje.
Jeśli Arek nie trafi, to koniec.
No właśnie, który pierwszy, teraz można powiedzieć.
A i Renzor. No i Renzor sklaczował 3. W sumie w tej rundzie miał 4 już zawodników.
Okay, moving forward, Mitch Probert Watt asks, what is the best thing to spend station cash on? NS weapons? Thanks. I'll tell you what I do. I spend all my station cash on my weapons and on like the zoom and like the thermals for the weapons of my vehicles. I try to spend only my my certs on abilities. It's not the best thing ever because you have to spend a lot of money, but it's a way to progress faster. Next question is from Nicholas. Hey, I got a question. What do you think about Server Smash and competitive events like it? I think that Server Smash is live play on steroids, and it's the best test of any outfit, whether, you know, it can pull its shit together, whether it has a solid squad composition, solid squad play. So I think that even if your outfit is not very competitive, Server Smash is something you should look into. Not so the other things, maybe Lane Smash, but definitely Server Smash is something each outfit should strive for because it is the ultimate test of team play. Okay, so Bush Boy asks, what's your favorite class and loadout in Planetside 2? I don't have a favorite class nor loadout, but I mostly play Heavy Assault, Light Assault, and Medic, and I can tell you what I need in my classes. For example, when I play Heavy Assault, I always want to have the Grenade Bandolier, so I have more nades, be it concussion or frags. When I play the Medic, I always take with me 2 C4s, and I always have, like, you know, the ability that heals you and the teammates around you. I don't use the bubble. With my Light Assault class, I always take 2 C4s, 4 nades, and I don't have medkits. I just use Grenade Bandolier. So I go for maximum damage and maximum kill potential over long-term survivability. Like I said, what I do is go in, kill as many people as I can, create the opening, and then go down. I don't mind having a 3-point KD. It's not a problem for me. Okay, get ready because the next one is pretty long. So let's see. Archeon64 says, do you think that the future LMG changing are the best for the whole PS2 players? I play 3 factions and you play 2. Do you think there is such an unbalance between VS and CTR LMG that really, not just because NZ players always complain, make this changing necessary? Alright. Okay, so if the LMGs stayed the way they are, I would have absolutely no problem with it. On the other hand, I do think that no LMG should have a 0.7 movement speed multiplier. It just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe leaving the NS weapons would be cool. I know that VS players say that it's a trade-off that they have. It's like a faction trade of them. I don't really think it is. But you know, like I said, if it stayed the way it is, I'd be fine. I'd be even more fine if no LMG had 0.7, because let's be honest here, like most people play VS just for that 0.7, which means you have tons of heavies, and I don't really think you guys need it. There are other things interesting about the VS than this thing. If it were up to me, I would just leave 0.7 movement speed on NS LMGs and make all other faction-specific LMGs 0.5. Maybe I would give you a little bit more accuracy because you are supposed to be the accurate. I'm talking to the VS here. But like I said, I'm okay with how it is. I would be even more okay if no LMG had the 0.7 multiplier. Alright, let's continue. Utrix, what are some of the squad platoon logistics would you like to be changed, removed, added? Okay, so 3 things from the top of my head. I want the ability for engineers to place down infantry terminals that don't allow you to take a max but switch class. I want the ability of platoons to combine together into something greater. And I'm guessing I would like to be able to remove platoon markers and squad markers without having to remove all of them. So if I just want to change the alpha marker, I can switch it around. Alright, next question. BFBC dude, how would you feel about someone younger joining Chimera? I'm 14, about to be 15. Tell you what, man. Chimera is all about the passion to play and the need to get better and the will to become a well-organized machine that works, you know, under very stressful conditions as a team. That's what I want to create. A strong team of individuals, but also capable of fighting together. So if you have that fire, and if you are willing to commit, I see no problem. But it's all up to you. Alright, last question for today. Peter Varga asks, what do I think about a cloaking ESF that could have a 45-60 second cooldown, right? Any big damage will break the effect. The cloak lasts forever anyway. Of course, you can not fire while cloaking. It should be a defensive slot. Alright, I'll tell you something. I am totally against anything that could dish out such great amounts of damage as an ESF to be able to cloak. That's just me. I think that's farmer's heaven. I just don't like it. But it's my opinion, right? Maybe somebody else would like it. I would never like to see that in the game. I'm sorry if I'm hurting your feelings, but No way. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all the questions. If any of your questions were not answered, I'm sorry, I lost them. I did answer some of the questions, on YouTube, or I said that, well, I didn't answer a question because I answered something before that, which was similar. I hope you enjoyed the clips I managed to get. Sorry for not being there for 4 weeks, but like I told you, my GPU was burnt. So thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you both on stream and in game. Friends are out.